Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
We're just a funky couple in love that loves reacting to some Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Yes, we do.
So this is episode 30 that we were checking out today, and we watch this every Monday and Saturday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And if you want all of our reactions for this, we got playlists in the description of this video. Ready to do this?
Ready.
We found War of Extermination. I mean, call it what it is.
Yeah.
I think I saw Sloth in there.
Oh, did you?
Maybe it was that big dude. This was gonna be Pride. Just so gross. The worst envy.
Oh.
Her.
Okay. Yeah, could see it.
I mean, maybe that's where they turn, because like we don't really see Hawkeye in the opening title sequence, and we're just like, oh, who's this blonde badass? And we're just like, what they turn on somebody else, like her lust into lust, and like part of like the general army or whatever.
That'd be so brutal.
You're not ready to learn flame alchemy.
But sir, haven't I already mastered the fundamentals of alchemy?
And I regret even teaching you that much, now that I know who you plan on using it for.
Our country is constantly under threat from all sides. The military needs alchemists. It's a matter of defending our homes. If we don't help...
So they tell you.
I can't stand to see you like this. There's no reason for a man of your stature to suffer in this kind of squalor. If you would simply join the military, you could get grants for your research.
I don't need a grant for something I've already completed.
You finished your research?
I've created the most powerful alchemy. It would only cause tragedy if I placed it in the wrong hands. And now that I've finished it, I've allowed myself to grow complacent. Trust me, I've been dead for a long time.
Master! Are you all right? Master Hawkeye!
Master Hawkeye.
I taught her. She's in possession of my research.
It's a good thing you went back.
Yep.
You should take this. You can call me in the military if you need to. You also don't approve of me becoming a soldier, but I know it's the only way to make a difference. And I know I'll never be happy if I don't try to make this country a better place.
Oh, such an idealist.
Man, that must have sounded pretty childish, huh?
There's nothing childish about caring.
Well said.
Can I trust you, Roy, with my father's research?
And with my heart.
Ooh.
Yeah.
No, Hayate. Bad dog.
Aww.
So I heard you're working for the Fuhrer.
Yeah.
Not much choice in it.
Looks like things got pretty serious.
Yeah, I couldn't pull the trigger. It's pathetic, huh? If I just...
No, stop.
Well, I was just useless. You know, Scar, I found out he murdered Winry's parents. She could have shot him. And all of a sudden that gun seemed like something evil. Next thing I knew... But I honestly think she would have shot him if I hadn't been there. I only managed to make things worse.
You're just dwelling on this stuff because you made it back alive. You need to stay focused on living. That's how you'll help Winry. I mean, after all, you love her, don't you?
Is that obvious?
No. It's
Poor
not
dog.
like that. We've just been friends since we were little kids.
What happened with Scar has only added to your burdens.
Does it ever feel like a burden to you?
I've lost the right to look at it that way, but I've killed too many to feel sorry for myself.
You mean Ishval? Can I ask you about that?
Puppy's like, no, I'm the emotional support animal because of that.
Ishval is a harsh and barren country, filled with rocks and sand. Considering the terrain, it's not surprising that it would give birth to such a stringent religion. It's only natural that a faction of the population would protest the country's annexation by Amestris. Their mistrust was soon justified. Their mistrust turned to outrage, and dissidence spread like a contagion. And the fighting lasted 7 long years, until a simple one-page document determined the Ishvalan's fate. Executive Order 3066, the official order to initiate the Ishvalan War of
66. Same thing as Star Wars, right?
Hmm.
Order 66, where they killed all the Jedi.
The air was tainted with the smell of human decay, and the desert sand soaked up the blood like a sponge.
Painting a very vivid picture for Ed.
A normal soldier might fire erratically without a clear target in mind. But it's different for snipers.
Yeah.
Someone is sure to die when we pull the trigger.
And you know who.
I am the Iron Blood Alchemist, Boss Grod. I am both soldier and weapon. I am the only man able to take the lead in this battle!
Freaking brutal.
Hey, Roy! Roy Mustang!
So you got deployed too. Well, it's good to see you. You've changed since the last time I saw you.
I could say the same, Hughes. You have the eyes of a killer.
It's not exactly the future we imagined when we were at the academy.
Definitely not.
I guess that future could never be.
That much of an idealist Mustang was.
I've still got a beautiful future, and her name is Gracia. She's patiently waiting at Central for the day I can come home. Oh, how long before some jerk puts the moves on her? No, Gracia would never do that to me. She'd never have an affair like that, but she is all alone.
He's having quite a moment.
Mm-hmm.
The soldiers who never shut up about their girls back home, they don't make it.
Not funny, Roy.
Terrible in hindsight.
All right, then. This letter is all I need. I can think about tomorrow again, even if this damn battlefield might not let me see it.
No matter how much military force we throw at it, the desert seems to just suck it up like water. All that's left is sand.
Hello, Major Mustang. Long time no see. Do you still remember me?
Damn this war. She has the eyes of a killer, too.
Why are we being ordered to kill citizens when we should be the ones protecting them? I thought alchemy was meant to be used to help people.
Because that's the job we
Great
state
question.
alchemists have been given to do. Because this is a war and that's what soldiers do. Isn't that right? You're not very happy to be here, are you? But can you honestly tell me, in that split second when you take down an enemy, you don't allow yourself to feel the slightest tinge of satisfaction and pride in your skills? Well, Miss Marksman,
That's enough, Kimberly!
did you people expect something different? Did you put on that uniform thinking you wouldn't be asked to kill?
Yeah. Innocent people.
Oh, too bad there's the bell. Time for me to get back to work.
Hughes, can you tell me why you fight?
I don't want to die. That's the only reason. The reasons are always simple.
If that's so, what the hell is the reason for this war? There is one, but it's worse than you can imagine. You took the lives of my people to create a Philosopher's Stone? It was given to Major Zolf J. Kimberly. He was known as the Crimson Alchemist. Did he have black hair and cold eyes? Yes. My brother. Keep talking.
Talk about pride.
What a beautiful sound. It doesn't get any better than that. This land that's governed by death, I will paint it red with this shard of destruction. I couldn't do
Ooh.
a more fulfilling job. Like a symphony! This stone is amazing!
Psycho.
Didn't they? With no other options, the Ishvalan surrendered. The High Priest of Ishvala, Log Lo, offered himself to the Fuhrer on behalf of his people.
You're asking me to take your life in place of the remaining tens of thousands of Ishvalans.
That's correct. I stand
How
with-
arrogant of you. Do you sincerely believe that your single life is equivalent to the remaining multitude of your followers? The life of any individual human is only worth one life. That's all. Nothing more and nothing less. Your life is not enough to call off the extermination.
How can you be so inhuman? You will suffer the hammer of God!
God, you say? God is nothing more than a construct created by man to inspire fear and promote order. If you wish to see me struck down for all these atrocities, use your own hands to do so, not God's.
The war soon ended, and we were all discharged and returned to our homes.
We really are as expendable as garbage to them.
Yeah, the power of one man. It doesn't amount to much. But that doesn't matter. With what little strength I have, I'll do whatever it takes to protect the people I love. And in turn, they'll protect the ones they love. It seems like the least we tiny humans can do for each other.
Yep.
So,
So, you've decided to take this path after all, even after what you went through in Ishval.
Yes, sir. If the world truly operates based on the principles of equivalent exchange, then it is our duty to carry the bodies of the dead across a river of blood to their resting place.
Whew. She's way of painting a picture.
I'm assigning you to be my assistant. I feel like I can trust you to watch my back. I expect you understand what this means. You'll be able to shoot me in the back as well. If I ever deviate from this path, then I want you to shoot me. And I'm trusting you to do so.
Okay, Mustang.
Oh no.
Of course
I wonder if this is foreshadowing it.
Oh.
Like, why are they showing this?
But even if the Colonel does become the Fuhrer, how will that change the fact that this is still a military state?
Well, it won't. The first thing we'll have to do is restore power to the Parliament. We'll take it back from the military.
There you go.
Make it. Only after the full extent of the military's corruption has been brought to light can this country move forward.
What do you mean?
For example, those who were praised as heroes during the Ishvalan campaign will be brought to trial as war criminals.
Including Mustang?
In a just, peaceful world, after all that we've done, we'll be seen as mass murderers.
And the Colonel is trying to make sure this happens? Isn't that just like committing suicide?
Yeah, but for a better world.
But the homunculi were the ones pulling the strings. They caused the Civil War.
Even
But
if
you
they were the
participated.
ones responsible for it, we were the soldiers who carried it
Yep.
out.
They gave the order, but you pulled the
You
trigger.
should never forget the people you've killed. Trust me. No matter how much time passes, they will never forget the ones who killed them.
It's not right.
You need to look after your brother, Ed, and you need to get your bodies back. You better get to it. You got plenty of people waiting for that day.
I'll get our bodies back, and Al will help me.
Good night, Dr. Knox. Sorry for the intrusion.
Excuse me, Mr. Armor?
Huh?
I just wanted to thank you for your help.
It's Alphonse Elric.
Your name is Elric?
You remember Edward Elric, don't you? The little alchemist you screamed at? Well, I'm actually his younger brother, but I lost my body.
So you're his younger brother, huh? You probably look just like him then.
For starters, I am way taller than my brother is, and I don't have a mean face like his, and I'm a much better fighter, too. I'm a gentleman.
Oh, now she's in love.
I really hope that you get your body back soon.
Oh, well, thank you.
Aww.
Hope you're decent, Doc. Time for your supper. It sure is quiet in here. Are you thinking about Ishval and crying yourself to sleep?
Son of a bitch. Get him. Vengeance.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
Yeah, Scar. Kind of talked about it when we was fighting on Elric's side. Now that he's like this missile or whatever, he's pointing at the state alchemist and like you don't like him because he's going after like Ed and Al, and so like he's like he's our villain's the right word, but antagonist, and so you can't root for him. But now that like he's a missile pointed at people that we hate, then now you're like, okay, yeah, I could start rooting for you.
Yeah. And I mean, just the more we learn about the war and like to hear Hawkeye and Mustang talk about, the need that they feel to face the consequences because they know they did wrong.
Yeah.
Yes, they did wrong and killed many innocent people, and that's reprehensible. But their desire to set things right and then take responsibility, I mean, you just have to respect the hell out of them for that. And that's also what really makes the world that they're trying to create by setting things right the place they want it to be, right? Like they make it a better place by doing that. Escaping the consequences of your actions and then taking it and like escaping from taking that responsibility. In an ideal world, you are a person who will then be consumed by your own guilt. And like we see that with the doctor. He hasn't faced the consequences and he's being used again for the same purpose to do this to, I mean, they didn't tell us who, but he did say he's being used for another genocide. And he's begging for death.
Oh, he got it.
Yeah, but I mean, like, to be in a position like that, he can't live with himself doing what he's doing, and yet he can't take his own life for whatever reason, so he's begging for someone else to do it for him.
Yeah, And we all make mistakes, and unless you're like in the exact same situation as somebody else, like Armstrong, like they talked about last episode, Armstrong did something different than Mustang. I mean, I don't know how many people he did kill Armstrong before he like decided it was too much. But he didn't make that decision. It's you're not gonna live a perfect life, and you're not gonna make all the right choices, and you're gonna screw up. But can you own up to your mistakes and have that sort of good character and admit when you were wrong, and not only that, but be willing to face the justice and the consequences of your actions. And so that's what like you said, like it's just something that you're gonna respect out of people. And I still think that one scene where Mustang said that take me out if I ever stray from this to Hawkeye, like I think that's gonna happen. I think Hawkeye's gonna end up having to kill Mustang. I don't know at what point for why, but it just them putting that scene in there. I don't know. The show is very purposeful.
I think she's going to be faced with the need to do it and the decision whether or not to pull the trigger. But I think ultimately she's not going to have to. Okay. I'm going to be the optimist, and I'm going to say like
I hope so.
They're going to get right up to that line.
Yeah,
but she's not going to have to cross it.
I'm just in a dark place. I mean, I think Hawkeye's going to end up being lost and like being sacrificed, and she's going to have to kill Mustang, and and then I don't know. Ed's gonna eat the tiny panda. And...
Oh, you're in a dark spot.
But I like that. They called the princess called Al Mr. Armor.
Yeah,
really cute.
Their interaction was adorable.
Yeah.
And we need that because like Fullmetal Alchemist tackles some really dark and heavy shit.
Yeah, it does.
So we need the counterbalance of a tiny panda and a little princess.
Yeah. And
Mr. Armor.
Yeah. So do you think that guy in the battlefield was Pride, or?
I mean, that would fit in terms of like he wants to make a name for himself. He got he earned a reputation of like the Crimson Warrior. So somebody with a lot of pride is going to cultivate some celebrity status around himself. So I mean, there's certainly breadcrumbs to point in that direction.
Yeah. Okay. Let us know what you thought about this episode down below in the comments. And if you want all of our reactions for Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, check out the description of this video for a playlist. And if you want our full uncut reactions, then check out the pinned comment.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for watching Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood with us, but just keep in mind,
our reaction is definitely not definitive.